The room where morning never comes. 1. The new tenant. Tuan was an engineer who had just moved to a small rented room in an old apartment building. Room 307, top floor, at the very end of a narrow hallway. The rent was cheap, too cheap. The landlady smiled faintly and said, "This room's been empty for a while. If you hear footsteps at night, just ignore them." Tuan laughed it off. Superstition, he thought. The room was a little damp, but clean. A dusty wall clock ticked softly. Tick, tick, tick. 2, 3:11 a.m. That night, Tuan woke up suddenly. The TV had turned itself on, showing nothing but static. The clock read 3:11 a.m. He reached up to adjust it, and the second hand froze, then spun backward. A cold wind pushed the window open. From the hallway came slow, dragging footsteps. Thud, scrape, thud, scrape. He opened the door. Nobody was there. Only the flickering yellow light, pulsing in time with the ticking clock inside his room. 3. Morning never comes. When he pulled the curtains open, it was still dark outside. The clock still said 3:11 a.m. His phone was charged, but there was no signal. No time. No date. Everything was frozen. He ran down the hallway. Every door locked, every window covered in thick dust, as if no one had lived there for years. He turned back. Room 307's door was open. Inside, someone was sitting on the bed. 4. The other him. The man on the bed wore the same clothes, had the same scar on his hand, the same tired eyes. "Don't go outside," the man said quietly. "You'll just come back again." Tuan backed away in horror. He grabbed his suitcase and sprinted for the stairs. But the hallway stretched endlessly. Every door was marked 307. He opened one. Inside was his own room again. And on the bed, he was sleeping. 5. Forever 3:11. Tuan screamed and smashed the wall clock. It shattered, but the hands kept spinning. Tick, tick, tick. The lights flickered violently. His shadow stretched across the walls. On the TV, a static image appeared. Himself, sitting on the bed, staring back at the screen. 6. The next morning, the landlady came to check the room. Door wide open. Room empty. Only a broken clock on the floor. Its hand stuck at 3:11. The TV was still on, faintly glowing. And on the screen, a man's reflection, smiling from inside the static.